Welcome back, everyone. Criminal Archer here. Time for some more Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. But you see the number of times I have to press space every time I start this game because of the number of errors I get. So I've officially moved everything upstairs to the surface. We need to go back and get our vehicle, which is over here. I was debating whether I wanted to go overland or back through the tunnels. Kind of think I'm going to go overland, which hopefully won't get us into too much trouble. I'm not sure we've walked through this space. We've driven, obviously we've driven through this space, but I'm not sure if we've walked through this space recently. So hopefully there's nothing too nasty out here, because that would be unfortunate. Luckily it's a very clear night, so we've got good visibility. Fungal sporling? Fungal spread somewhere nearby. Dead vegetation. One of the things I don't think we ever picked up was night vision goggles. Look, we haven't, it's not that I left them behind, we haven't seen any. But that's kind of too bad, because I'd like to have night vision goggles if possible. Yeah, spore guys are all out here. I am wearing a mask though, so it should be okay. What's this? Vegetation that's not on the map. Let's not worry about that right now. Stay on target here. Ooh, a Grim Howler. No thank you? Not sure if we're gonna slip it past that guy or not, but we're gonna try. This is this yeah, fungal blooms right there. Let me wield my mace, because I don't think we are. Try not to get involved with those spores, if we can manage it. What is this? It's a sunflower, okay. I think that's new. I don't remember seeing sunflowers before. So I don't usually make it this deep into the game. Day 75 of summer is pretty deep. But that part of that was because we had the weird time slip that happened early on where we jumped from zombie burner. It was a long way away. To the south. Nobody's doing down there. Where we jumped from spring to the middle of summer because of something they did with the way that time is calculated in the game. Can't say I know what. Safe mode is on, right? No, it's not. Now it is. Almost there. We're gonna get in. Ooh, black bear. No, thank you. We're gonna get into heavy spore country here when we get close. Yeah. Slavering biter where? Oh, right there at the edge of my vision. Don't see me. Okay, good. Hello, vehicle. It's been a while. Not sure where we're gonna sleep. Again, not driving fast enough to get through that thing. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Slavering Biter. What do we have behind us? Empty space, okay. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't gonna be something we couldn't drive through behind us if I did that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go across the land here. Actually, inside the bunker, wasn't there a place to sleep in here? Is this a new bunker? I can't remember if this is one of the newer bunkers or if this is an old bunker. If this is a new bunker, we're gonna probably stay the night. What time is it? 1:42 a.m. Not actually tired. I think never mind. We're not gonna stay. Never mind. Our sleep schedule's gotten messed up because we spent like a week underground. Sorry, dog. I think he's okay. Oh, border collie's fine. Oh, we still have our ear plugs in. That's why we're not hearing anything. I was wondering why we weren't hearing anything. Zombie soldier. Chicken water shoots the zombie soldier. Hello. That's right. There's a chicken walker right there. I forgot about that. Well, I'm glad I didn't decide to drive along the road. A lot of disturbed ground. There must be a graboid or something underground. Oh. Oh. Oops. Sorry, fungus. Making sure I remembered where we were going first. I really want to run them over if I can. And we do have our mask on, so we should be fine, but is a problem I would prefer to not have to deal with. It's up ahead, I think. That next corner is where we... Yeah, there it is. All my stuff. I wonder if we can actually fit it all in here. Turn off the headlights. Stop driving. We're a little full, but hopefully we'll be okay. We have a bunch of... bunch of bionics, but nothing we can actually use because we still don't have any power, I don't think. Draws moisture from the surrounding air. Huh. Okay. So there. Nice. Can fit everything. Of the first stack. We still do have multiple stacks to move here. It's that way. That's that way. No. I don't want pavement. There you go. Armored truck, please. I'm not gonna be able to hold a lot here. Volume is almost up. There we go. Nice. Just barely made it. Alright, so now, if we want to go back to where all our other stuff is, we have a very long drive ahead of us. Because it is up here. It's right here, this hotel. This is where we have all the rest of our stuff. So we can either go north and cross up over here, or we can go south and cross down this direction. I'm thinking maybe north. Cross up by the prison. That's what that is, right? Yeah. Because there is a weird roadblock down here that takes pot shots at us every time we go by. So far it hasn't hit us, but not really a thing I want to worry about too many more times. Oh, hang on. Take off my earplugs. Now we can hear the world. So let me just look here. If I were to go north, I'm thinking maybe north up this direction and then cut across above over this way. Yeah, I think north. Fuel's getting a little low, which I'm not a big fan of, but do what we can. Bio operator out there. If it were daytime, I'd probably stop and deal with him, but I don't want to stop the car in the middle of the night and try to deal with it. Alright. Come on. There we go. Had to step away for a second. Still getting used to using this, this is inside baseball. Probably don't really care this much about it. But the recording software that I use has a pause feature now. Lets you just pause your video when you want to pause it, which is nice because that means you don't have to do the edits after the fact. Saves a little bit of effort. How do I clean this thing out? This seems like a kind of vehicle that would have diesel. But I'm still getting used to it because it's a relatively new feature and I don't necessarily trust it most of the time. Why does that say diesel ting? Whoops. Alright, siphon. Oh, no, it's smashed. Apparently I didn't siphon this car off. Glad I stopped to check. Alright, I think that's all I need from here. Alright, close. We take control of the car. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight across land here. Desolate barn. Should probably have already looked at. There's usually nothing of use in them anyways, so don't worry about it too much. What is that on the ground? It's just a shallow pit? Okay. Alright, so you need to go straight through here. This was our original starting town, but we need to like swing around it. Cracks and Krakens. Just a little bit at a time. Hang on, back up. That's a Beagle mini tank. How come I didn't mark this? Past me really dropped the ball here. Looks like it looks like we can go around this way. But if I'd known this was here, I wouldn't have chosen this route. I definitely came this way before, so I should have known about it. Of course, you notice right now I'm continuing to not mark it, so that we can get surprised by it again in the future. What is this place that we're coming up to here? What is this? The hub. I might actually stop and look at this. I don't know what the hub is. What are you, the hub? Unless there's a bunch of zombies out front. Oh, seems pretty quiet. I don't know what this place is. Hopefully I'm not going to get myself killed here. Turn off the headlights. Stop driving. This appears to be the front. Oh, apparently the gate was open. Check the perimeter here first before we do anything else. Alright. Nothing much here. Lights are on. Oh, okay, those are doors. Hang on, let me turn my headlamp on here. Okay. What do we have here? The Modern Tanner. Actually, that's not the book I wanted. I already have that one. Okay, that looks like a talk box of some variety. Battery's probably not worth it. Alright, what is this? Oh! Apparently we've got some NPCs. Hold there. I don't care how you got access to this location, but you are coming no further. Go away. Wait, what? B, do you realize that the front door is just open? It's the apocalypse out here, let me in. I was looking for valuables. Maybe I can trade. That's a bad option. Let's try, do you realize the front door is just open? Just leave, he says. Says, wait, I can help you. Can I size up their stats? There's nothing you can do for us, now leave. Before I'm forcing you to, you hear a short, muffled conversation from across the intercom. Well, it seems we do have some use for you. It's a dangerous task. If you complete it, we will allow you limited trading access. So, for some reason I can tell that they have a strength between 14 and 16 and dex between 9 and 12. For some reason. Okay. Tell me about it. One of our scientists recently left the lab to perform field tests on prototype robot but failed to return. I've been heard of since. Investigate the test and return with her and the prototype. Failing that, return with the data recorder that was attached to the prototype. Okay. Got any advice? The robot remains operational. Don't try to fight it head on because it'll kill you. Dr. Pardo left the hub with a handful of EMP grenades. Use those to disable the robot. Got it. So I could use my ID card. What's this? You hear the intercom saying bye. I wonder if that's where they are, is right there. So... is this the quest right here? Yes, return field data. Okay, I think we should wait till morning, probably? Maybe, maybe not. How far a walk is that? It's not far. I'm gonna try and do it. We got good visibility right now. Yeah, it's perfectly clear. So let's try and do this, and then we might be able to see better at night than the robot can, assuming it's still online. We got @ symbol now. The intercom. Moose nearby? It's not the fall, so we don't have to worry about them getting deadly. Prototype robot. The single glowing eye of this robot surveys the landscape periodically as it performs the endless slaughter dictated by a misinterpreted and cruel routine. Between half-built plates, you can see the machinery and cables that animate it, yet it moves deftly as it switches between one target and the next. Okay. So we can definitely see it further than it can. There's the person. A little close to the body, though. I wonder if we just try and shoot it. We seem to have an advantage on it in terms of distance. See how much damage we can do to it. Heavily injured. Alright, yeah, one more shot will probably do it. Yeah, there we go. Prototype in-out recorder. Solder, power converters, plutonium fuel, scraps, yeah. EP grenades. Hub jumpsuit. Sure, I'll take that, just because it's not something we have. I saved your life today, Moose. You don't even know. I guess I should have been working on those communication skills after all. Alright, did you do the job? Yep, here it is. I found it, but I'm keeping it. And I'll find you another one. Let's talk about something else. I found it, but I'm keeping it. I'll find you another one. Bye. I'll give it to him. It's not going to do me any good. Fortunately, only the data was salvageable, but you have our thanks for returning it nonetheless, and I have more for you to do. Okay. Let's trade. The intercom has guns, alarm system, CBM. Hub gold coin. What those are for. I don't need any of the stuff he has. What the hell are you testing out there? It was a modified Raytheon chassis with a custom AI. We'd hoped it would interact with the outside world for us, but you know how it went. Shame about what happened with the evisceration and all. Jobs. Another job, sure. When the portal storm started, the government issued an evacuation order called for critical Zendra personnel and sent convoys to retrieve them. With our head of AI research among the recalled, we recently discovered that he died when the convoy transferring him was ambushed in the initial chaos, but his corpse and memory bionic might remain intact. Enough for us to extract valuable knowledge. Want you to travel to the location, make a copy of his bionic memory unit, and return it to us. Okay. Mind Splicer kit. Okay. Data card. Perform the extraction exactly as specified, otherwise the bionic will self-destruct. Okay. Got any advice? You do know what a memory unit looks like, right? Matte gray, pill-sized, right in the front of the corpus callosum. We suggest a forceps through the eye socket, shaking slightly, then slowly and carefully. Okay. Alright, I gotta go. So where is this one? Over this way? Oh, it's out in territory we haven't been to yet. Steal a dead man's mind. The way that's phrased. Part of me just wants to open this door and see what happens, but I'm worried that they might try and kill me if I do that. Alright, let's we'll come back to the hub. We're gonna go home for now. Yeah. I'd like to process all of our books and stuff and see what kind of stuff we can do. gear-wise and all that good stuff. At least we know this is here now. And I guess technically we knew it was here before, but I'd forgotten about it, so it doesn't count. Alright, we gotta drive around here. I think we cut through this way before. Hard to remember this at this point, though, because it was several months ago, real time. Also, kind of probably game time as well. Well, this is not as cut-throughable as I thought it was going to be. Trailheads must have a lot of vegetation that are specific to it. Steel mill. Could probably get through. I guess we're going to have to get through right here. Grove. Hello, shocker. Oh, so there's a barn or something here? Alright, killed that shocker. Hopefully you were alone. Go ahead and butcher this guy. Nothing. Alright. Yeah, where's the door to this place? Yeah, literally nothing in here. I feel like there never is. I don't really know why I bothered to check them. Sometimes I forget what buttons I want to hit. I think I can fit by that. I can, but I gotta back up and try again. Just barely. Or not. Oh, I hit that fern. You know what? Zero me out here. Make sure I know where I'm actually trying to go here. So it actually looks like we need to go up through here, because this is the gap that we can fit through right here. Here. It's a lot of trouble to drive around this way just to avoid roadblocks. Yeah. There we go. Now we're through. What is this? What is flashing up here? Goes up. Have we been to this last man on Earth shelter? Almost certainly, but I'm going to do it again anyways, just because I'm concerned that maybe we haven't. Though we are kind of out of the period of time when last man on Earth shelters mean a ton to us. Hazmat zombie. It's a glowing rock. Something magicalism based, I'm pretty sure. Oh, missed it. Headlights. Car. Yeah, I kind of remember walking through the woods here to get to this thing, unless we did this at a different one. It's possible. We'll see. Door's open, so yeah, we've definitely been here before. Oops. Man, you don't realize how much that noise is there until you stop hearing it all of a sudden. Yeah, we've been here. Yep. It's another radio tower. Could fill in another big chunk of space if we go up there. Not probably the most important thing in the world, but might be interesting. This is what happens when I start driving around. I get distracted by every little thing. Alright, so let me just turn off my headlamp. We're gonna go lie down in one of these beds. We'll just wait till daylight. Ooh, nothing to eat on me, huh? Good morning. Alright, what do we have to eat? Fruit leather? Some water? Let me drink a little too much water, it looks like. There's a lot of moose around today. Alright, radio tower. What useful information are you going to provide me? I have my survivor telescope on me? I do. Okay. Sleeping bag. A blanket. Oh, don't walk over the edge. All right, so let's see. Cool, filled in a whole bunch more space. Oh, there's another lab. It's a FEMA camp. A lab. Some terrain that's messed up from an upgrade. Another lab. Orchard, farm fields. Swamp. Migo Scout Tower. Thank you. Tiny Jefferson town with just 3 houses. Oh, and another lab. There. What is this? State Park. Is that the one that sometimes has luxury RVs? Is that the state park? I think we're gonna cruise up and around. No, we can't make it. Yes, we can. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna cross over here. I'll probably poke my head into these labs, see what they are. Maybe go to the FEMA camp, then head down to the state park. Then we'll cut over to this road, take this road down, cross over and back. That is the plan. So bad at staying on target. Just wandering. What to do? Just wander around. It's a flock of crows. A murder of crows, if you will. Skeletal dog. Hello, skeletal dog. What is that? Is that a portal? Some pits. And a tear in reality. Alright, I don't want to be around this thing. Oop. A little faster than I meant to. See you later, tear in reality. Excavator? It's a nice little thing to find early on. Not so useful now. Taking its crane off might be useful if we can. I don't know if we have the tools for that here. Yes, this is an excavator. On the front it has a boom crane, which would be nice to have. A little banged up, it's not too bad. Alright, if I wanted to remove this... Apparently I have all the cool tools I need, so give me the boom crane. Also steal its diesel, it looks like. Wonder if I can fit it in here, though. I can. All right. We should check this while we're here. Is this just the silo? Oh, it's just surrounded. Okay. Sure. I will climb it while we're here. Not sure if it's going to fill in any new stuff or not for us, but... a little bit more. Nothing too dramatic. What is this, V? Rural house? Flying polyp? No, thank you. I don't know what you are, and I don't want to know. It's a little bit of nothing I need there. Okay. A little bit of map error from too many updates. Owl bear nearby. This is one of those single floor labs. I'll poke my head inside, but we're not going to do this right now. These things are nasty. Have those books. I got so many ID cards that I'm not concerned about using one here. I say that, and then suddenly I'm not so sure. Yeah, I've got 11 of them. Never mind. So yeah, so this one has an elevator that goes down, and then underground is crazy. Craziness. Insanity breaks loose down there. Just a million zombies. And a lot of turrets and robots all fighting each other. If I had had Z levels turned on, we would have heard so much noise coming from downstairs. But I don't have Z levels turned on, so there's nothing. That state park is around the corner. Okay. The weird splatter on the ground. What is this? Nothing, really. Alright, so this place sometimes has... Oh no, this isn't. This isn't what I was thinking of. Never mind. There's a place kind of like this that has perfect condition RVs in it occasionally, but that's not what this was. This was something else. Might as well get some berries while we're here. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. And we're up. Alright, do I want to run up north to that lab first? I think I do. Just to see what we got going on there. Wanted to tell me it's an ice lab so I don't have to feel bad about not going in it. Trying to make sure there's nothing weird around here. Whoomp. Somebody's on the surface here. Alright, so temperature is not seen, but we are comfortable and falling. Comfortable and falling with looks like an exclamation point. Which I think means that this is an ice lab. Yeah, we're at -75 on our torso, our heads. Yeah, this is a This is an ice lab. Yep. Thank you for making me feel better about not having to go through this lab. Game. What am I using for time, by the way? Am I wearing a watch? I'm not wearing a watch. Yeah, a watch. Not a dive watch, which would be better, but then it would tell us temperature. Alright, who's in here? Professional camera, huh? I am wielding my mace, okay. FN57, that's a gun? Yes. So you can actually take pictures in the game, by the way. In case anyone was wondering. Professional camera. Take photo. Took a selfie. That's not what I wanted to do. List photos. This is an exceptional photo. This is a photo of C. Archer Smith. Stands on a floor. He's lit. Nearby are a bandage covered in blood splatter. Pair of work pants covered in a blood stain. 2 floors covered in blood splatter. Something is visible in the background. A closed metal door. Huh. The first time I've taken a picture. I'm gonna take this SD card too. Alright, let's get home. Enough faffing about. Maybe I need to just go straight south. No, I don't. I need to go over this way and then south. Past the prison, which will be kind of a bit of an adventure, because I think there's a lot of robots in the prison, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try to get as far over as we can. Ways to go still. Don't need to worry about it that much. What is this long fence that's coming up here? Is it just a trail? Oh, it's just a forest trail. It's just a bit of weird weird map gen. Still got a little bit of distance. I'm really worried about traveling through by the prison, so I'm a little nervous. Me go somewhere. Oh, right in front of us. It's fun. We replace our science AD card, but I don't think I'm going to bother about that. So we're approaching the prison. A lot of iBots. Zombie cop. Some shots are being fired. Oops, sorry. Alright, we're good. I was a little worried about that, but it seemed to work out fine. Right, so now we just need to go south. Yeah, south for a while, and we'll get home. Almost there. Alright. Alright, let's slow down a little bit here. We'll get ourselves into trouble. Kevlar zombie. Wait, where? Where'd you guys come from? Stop driving. Let's get my battle rifle out. I missed the scientist zombie and hit the Kevlar zombie. That's kind of funny. Oh, this guy's taking more hits than I would have thought. I was taking careful shots. I probably should have been taking precise hits. Alright. Oh well. We got lots of bullets, so not that worried. Bag of salts. We're home. Let's go ahead and take the time to butcher the scientist. Nothing. Alright. Nothing. Oop, too much. All right. Whoop. I only let go of the controls. Stop driving, please. All right, so we're home, safe and sound after being gone for, I don't know, like probably 10 days in game. And we will see what all we've got and what we can do with it in the next episode. Thanks so much.